Hey, you guys. So I went in and looked at DJ Vlad's Twitter for this particular post where he's talking about Jay-Z, Megan, and Tory Lanez. I, there's a lot to unpack here. He is in here responding to people that are commenting under his post, and there is a lot of disturbing things that he's saying in here. Listen, he starts off his post on Twitter and he says, I have a confession. Rock Nation has been paying me to support Megan. They also paid off the jury members to convict Tory, and they bribed the judge too. Jay-Z did a verse for his grandson's new album. They paid off Megan's doctor to lie about the bullet fragment. She was never shot. The LA police are all on Jay's payroll, and it doesn't stop with LA. But you're not ready to hear that. The Mexican guy who stabbed Tory, who do you think paid him to do that? You already know the answer to that. The 3 Supreme Court judges who denied Tory's appeal, all paid off by Rock Mafia, and he put Mafia. Jay also paid Trump not to pardon Tory, even though it's a state case. Trump can only pardon federal cases. But knowing Trump likes to bend the rules, Jay wasn't taking any chances. I can't keep these lies secret anymore. If this is my last tweet, then you know who silenced me. Then somebody goes in a comment and they responds to him. And this person says, it's over for Jay. I keep saying that he will be the only one to be arrested for the Epstein files. He's basically the Fall Guys, what this guy is saying. And then DJ Vlad goes in, responds to this guy, and says, it's deeper than that. Jay-Z is Epstein. And then somebody goes in, responds to DJ Vlad and says, Vlad, stop clout chasing. Dude, if this is true that Jay paid you, and you know that you can't be possibly the only blogger he paid, so considering everything you just said, why didn't you name any other bloggers who Jay supposedly paid? DJ Vlad goes in and says, he responds to that person's comment and says, every blogger is on Jay-Z's payroll. We all got paid with Bitcoin. Now that the price has dropped, you'll see a lot of us turning on him. And then somebody responds to DJ Vlad and says, dang, be safe out there. Jay-Z could have your security on payroll. DJ Vlad then goes and responds and says, I've always used Rock Nation security. I might need to get my own. And then this person responds to Vlad and says, why are you confessing now? Do you feel bad, or did the money stop coming through and you're mad about it? Then DJ Vlad responds and says, the money stopped coming and I never signed an NDA. DJ Vlad again responds to this female and says, correct, their last check bounced. Then somebody comes in and asks, how much were they paying you? DJ Vlad said, it started with $10,000 a month during the trial. It went up to $50,000 a month. All the payments were in Bitcoin, so they couldn't be traced. Listen, guys, everything that he's saying, a lot of people are saying that this is fake, that DJ Vlad is going to come out and said that somebody hacked his page. Listen, we're talking about DJ Vlad. DJ Vlad, who has sued people for defamation. DJ Vlad, who has filed copyright claims to get people's videos taken down. I was on his page just recently, and DJ Vlad is on there still posting about other things not related to this after he posted this. There's nothing, I think, fake about this. I think something happened behind the scenes, and in my opinion, I feel like DJ Vlad decided to cut ties. Now, people have had a lot of opinions about DJ Vlad. They've called him the feds. They've called him an informant. They've called him everything else. If those claims or allegations are true, maybe DJ Vlad knows some things and he's trying to separate himself. I don't know. All of this, I don't know. I'm just saying that there's a lot to unpack here. The implications of what he is saying, this is a lot. But any blogger that took money to create a narrative or push a narrative to put somebody in prison for a very long time who could possibly be innocent, every single last one of those bloggers should be blacklisted. You should not be able to get money off of our community, and you are putting people of color in prison who are innocent. This says a lot. Now, I know a lot of you believe Megan's story. I don't, but a lot of y'all do. But if what Vlad is saying is true, knowing that these people could sue him, if he is coming out here saying this and he has not taken down this post, look, there's a possibility that this man could be innocent. They need to reopen this case and they need to look at this case again. A lot of that, there was no evidence in that case. And that was what was concerning, because they just pushed this case right through. And everything that should have thrown this case out, they were able to get a conviction off of, and it just didn't make sense. This is very concerning. And I know a lot of people in our community don't care about each other. They're quick to railroad each other. But y'all have to take color out of it, take race out of it. This could really, really be an innocent person in prison. They almost unalived this man. And if this man is innocent, he does not deserve to be in there. They need to relook at this case again.